Hello folks, I'm Jason Tissington from Bannister Honda in Vernon, British Columbia. Today I'm showing you a beautiful 2008 Toyota FJ Cruiser. It's in great shape, only 92,000 and change kilometers, and it would be my pleasure to take you for a test drive. Alright folks, here we have a 2008 Toyota FJ Cruiser. This is the second from the top end trim. It's got the off-road package as well as the F-Jammer audio system. Fabulous looking little unit. Let's go for a drive. So as you can see, the interior is very clean. It was a well-maintained unit. It was owned by a police officer's wife, so that says anything. She fires right up. Let's turn this audio system down for now. Make sure the AC blows nice and cold, as it does, but you can get an idea of the gauge cluster. There's cruise control. This, of course, is your audio controls on your steering wheel. You've got your tach, you've got your speedometer. Just over 92,000 kilometers on this unit. There's your voltage, there's your water temperature, of course your fuel gauge. And this is a huge upgrade on this package, the F-Jammer audio system. It's got a gargantuan subwoofer in the background and just makes cruising down the road beautiful. I'll turn it up and you can have a listen. So those long trips when you need some tunes, no problem there. I'm feeling AC already. It's nice and cool. That's an important feature for the Okanagan, definitely. Now, if you look down here, we've got a rear differential lock, so we can lock that rear diff in. Got an auto track as well. It's kind of like vehicle stability assist. You can turn that subwoofer on or off. There is a 115 volt AC outlet as well as parking sensors. Here's an auxiliary input for your iPod or iPhone full of music, so you can run it right through the stereo. And of course, you see down here we've got high 2, high 4, into neutral, and then low 4 for those real muddy kind of drives. Have a look too, it's got the full winter mat package as well, front and back, which is really nice. But let's go for a drive. Very smooth shifting. It's an incredibly quiet vehicle as well. In terms of, you know, the internal volume inside of some of these vehicles, they can create a bit of road noise. But with this one, it's really easy to carry on a conversation with your passengers. All right, let's pull out onto the highway. I'm gonna put my foot into it a bit. It's got a V6, 4-liter V6, puts out about 239, 240 horsepower. It's capable of towing as well, and just an absolutely fantastic unit to take into the bush, or if you're a camper and you need room for your gear, because not only do these back seats fold down for a huge storage space back there, but you've got the roof rack on the top as well. And again, this thing just drives straight as an arrow, and there's no shimmy, there's no shake at all. When we took it in on trade, we completely redid the brakes. So we replaced the the front rotors and the front pads. We replaced the back pads, and we machined the rear rotors. So this thing brakes, it's 100% brakes all the way around. Go up the hill, accelerates beautifully, and again, the shifting is just incredible in this thing. It rides straight as an arrow, silky smooth shifting, and no shimmies or shakes. And you can see when I put the brakes on heavy, it really does brake confidently. Wonderful little unit. So we're We're going to head up Baker Hog Road here, and right away you'll see why I like it. Fairly steep, it's got some corners. What I like about this vehicle is that it's an easy to drive vehicle. You really don't have to wrestle it around the corners. Nice and smooth, and even with a full complement of adults and your gear, certainly going to get you where you want to go. So this off-road package comes with running boards, an upgraded suspension system, and by the way, it comes with a second set of winter tires and the original factory Toyota rims. So just a great value in this vehicle. What I really like about this is that you can actually use the gears to slow you down as you're going down a hill. That way you don't have to ride the brakes all the way down. So I'm just using too low right now. Just important to remember to put it right back into drive as you take off. So yeah, just an easy coast, letting the transmission do its thing. And up we come to the stop sign. We're right back to where we started. Just kind of wanted to show you how the seats fold down in this unit. Release for the suicide door here. Basically, you just give this a pull and up it comes. Push the little button here, and you've got a 60-40 split with all of this room. Gate opens nice and wide, and you can see all of the room. I like that it's just basically hose off back here. Really designed for utilitarianism, and this is that big subwoofer that comes on this package, that jammer sub that really gives you the low end. Plus, here is your AC outlet. Car's got to be running when you use it, but what an easy way to blow up the floaties at Cal Beach or whatever beach you're off to. But it's got all sorts of tie-down areas, as you can see, places to hang grocery bags, all sorts of stuff. Wonderful, wonderful little unit, this Toyota FJ.